as I was packing. Now see, all I heard was Jula. Hey!
This is Awakening.
Hey! My dress.
Oh my god.
On that floor, like everybody there dancing.
Oh Christ.
And I'm like, wait, am I the Jew? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, like what's going on? Wow.
It was a Nigerian wedding, so you can imagine the gravity of how. Hey,
Oh my
this
god.
man said no. Like, why am I picking the money from the floor? What is happening? Where am I taking the money? I've connived with the woman.
Oh my god, that's crazy drama.
She held my dress like this, like in the mist. It's not as if I'd finished packing the money.
Hey.
No, in the process of this, I'm looking maybe hey, it was the MC. That's it. I think that's one. Where would he take the money? And guess what? The money was in Naira. It's not dollars.
It's not dollars.
It was Naira. That's
the Nigerians don't come for it.
I don't know.
I beg. Naira is heavy.
Naira is heavy when it has to be heavy.
Yeah.
That day I cried.
Oh my god. So sorry about that. Damn. I can imagine the feeling.
I just. And they were trying to search me to see if I have any on me. And I didn't have any pocket in what I was wearing.
Oh god.
It's not like they pushed me to one corner. Dance floor.
Aye.
Everybody is dancing. This man said, take pay.
Hey. That's crazy. That is crazy.
And that's an experience that I don't wish for anybody. Because I started to embarrass. I couldn't even come again to serve people. Because now they were looking at me like, hey, the lady who was stealing the thing, the lady who was like, stole the money and all that. I was like, hey, what am I going to use the money for?
Someone just decides to destroy your reputation just like that. Oh my god.
I thank God for the MP. He's a popular, like, I think he's an actor and then also that's the MP. He's Nigerian too. I've forgotten his name, but shout out to him wherever you are.
God bless you. Wherever you are, God bless you. Oh, God.
Things people have been through in this event.
I think for those who come to, maybe you are clients and you need moments with Adoma to handle your event. I think it is only right that maybe during the event, the MC introduces the event team. To the crowd.
I think so. Some of the events that I've done, they do introduce, like, so these are the protocol teams. You see the people wearing black and white and so they get to know that, okay, if I see this person, I know that this is who I should go to. So that helps. But if not, if there's no structure, definitely there's going to be a disorganized. That is it. So if you contact the right people, they will put that in place so that you know that these are the coordinating team, these are these people. So if you need anything, this is the person for you.
Please don't give them all the juice. Those who are, see, it's not free like that. You are receiving all the juice. Register and join her community.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the tip.
Yes, in fact, the beginning of the community is free to enter. As time goes on, she'll teach you some details. So those who are home, you don't know it's a calling yet, just try. You don't worry. Since she has gone through the drama, she'll be able to see your certificate, guide you, and make it better. I mean, definitely before you get to gold itself, the refining process is a whole lot.
It's a whole lot.
So the gold there, you make it. The 1 billion you want for the event, you enjoy it, but you have the side you have to
you'd have that side.
Wow. I mean, we've spoken about the craziest side, but I'd like to know what the moment you enjoyed the most.
I'd like to pick one. I think when you see that the couples are dancing, they are happy and they don't have to think about whatever that is going through. I cry every single time they're having a couple dance.
Oh my god!
Time. Like when they're having the couple dance, I tell all my people, this is your way. This is what you've done. You see, I can't. They don't get it. But that moment, I feel like if I'm in the bride or the groom's room, it's like, yeah, everywhere is all attention on them. Nothing has fallen or anything. It's just intimate. It's so nice for me. And when I look at that part,
you know that fulfillment when your job is just on point.
oh god, you know, I cried on your proposal.
Oh my god. Okay, even myself outside, you know.
If you are not, I'll pour water on your eyes. I cried on your proposal day because we were just trying to see how it would work without you knowing.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't.
You know, you guys, I think the trick you did, actually the trick they did work. Because I see, every woman definitely knows that there will be a proposal. It's just that we don't know when. We don't know how.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know how it will turn out to be. So, when I was with my husband, and he was like, oh, like, I mean, after church, let's go and have lunch. I was like, is this man going to propose at a restaurant? So he was, you know, after the whole proposal, he was laughing. He was like, they had already planned it. So I was like, it's a good one. Honestly speaking, it was a really good one. I didn't see it coming.
I'm glad you didn't see it coming, because I knew that if they're taking you to the restaurant, and we have done this in the restaurant, you would be expectant of it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it happens in the restaurant. But let me pick something from somewhere.
Yeah.
On our way.
Yeah. And you know, even though I was thinking, is it going to happen in the restaurant? I also started asking questions like, because there were conversations I had with my husband where I was saying, if I would go through any proposal, I want it intimate.
Oh.
I don't want family and association of that way. I can't cry or still be like myself.
It's me that I'll cry more. I don't get who is there. I'll cry.
You know, sometimes some of us react differently in the crowd.
True.
You know, so I was like, in as much as I was thinking, I was going to happen in the restaurant. I was also thinking, but this man, I told him I like it.
So why would you take it to the restaurant and have it?
Yeah. Actually, they played with my mind. It was a very good one.
You know how long you guys to do? We started, we have your wedding in May, right?
Yeah.
We started planning December.
Wow.
So from the Valentine to your birthday, yours was like a series of it. And so those
guys make me cry.
Please cry. I need to share. You see, when I talk of this, brings me back to character of clients. Colleague attitude made me want to do more. The whole reaching out to me was just for the proposal, but how he reacted and related to me, then I was like, okay, let me suggest the series of gifts. So for the birthday, the letters, the dresses, and then everything. You see, when you're working with somebody who wants your service and understand how your work is, it don't stress you. Exactly. And you guys didn't stress me one bit.
Honestly, I thought we did though.
One bit, I didn't feel anything. Even if I did, I don't think I would even remember, because a good time where like it outweighed all of it. And that is how I think clients out there should also be. We know the pressure, we know the tension, we know how it is, and that's why you come to us. But if you come to us and you're also adding all the pressure and attitude, we don't mind the pressure, but the attitude. Some people have it. Some people, how they talk to you, it makes you want not to do it. And it affects that. They think it's all about the money. It's work, so you have to. Yes, it's work. I'll do my work as it is, but your attitude should also match. You can't come to me and think that. Calm down.
I think the issue is people forget the title expert. I think most people don't understand when they say someone is an expert in their field. But when it comes to a doctor, that one will be like, let the doctor do work.
It's the same thing. Please, it's the same thing. Even if you are selling in the market, even if the person is even selling water by the roadside, that is the person's office.
Exactly.
And respect, like give that respect to the person. You don't go to the hospital and ask all. Hey doctor, why are you putting the surgery? Why are you sections? No, you don't do that. So give that same effort when it comes to other vendors.
Yeah.
regardless. I'm not even speaking for events on its own, but other people.
Yeah.
Because I've been there. Yeah, there was this one event that we went to, and was it the bride mother or the bride was just in and I think it's because they are entitled to the fact that I'm people. It's not just about you paying for my. I could decline, but I still want to, because I want you to experience my service. So if I've chosen you and you have also chosen me, let's work together. Don't come in doing a whole shaka.
I think what people don't notice is this: if you push someone to their limit with your bad attitude, and you're in the middle of your wedding, trust me. If they leave your wedding, it'll be a mess.
And they don't see that, oh. They do not see that. Hey, I hear people say, "My coordinator, they don't obey. Now wedding planner, they don't obey." Me, I can do it.
Because, see, let me be honest. See, I'm going to say this on live shooting or what not call it. Let me be honest.
Be honest.
I told my husband that let's do the simplest wedding ever because
I can do it.
Yeah, I was like, let's hurry up and do something simple. And in my mind, I was thinking, since it's simple, I don't think we need makeup artists. I don't think we need coordinators. I don't think we need anything. And my husband was like, sweetheart, hey, you will need help.
You will need help.
And I was like, let's see if I'll need the help. Okay, you can go in for the team. But I don't think, I don't think. I thought on the wedding day. In fact, before the wedding day, the night before the wedding day, the drama had started from family and all that. See, your emotions, no, you need help. My brethren in the Lord. You know, when the event was going on, people saying, I need this, I need it. You can't leave your seat as a couple and attend to anyone.
So if somebody needs water, you now move or shave right. Then you go and you go back and sit down. You go back and
I'm telling you.
Yes. People, and also there are the other people that they're like, oh, my sister is just a small wedding. My sister can coordinate people. In that moment is for yourself and your family to enjoy.
Yeah.
Why are you going to put the burden on your family?
Exactly.
That is why we are there to ease that pressure from you, so that you don't have to think about what is happening. You don't have to think about a whole lot of things. And I hear people say that, say we I did one mistake. I thought that the person also was like, it's just family people coming, family, nothing, just and I was like, no problem. That day, I had to let the person that I sent as to coordinate stand in as an usher too. And I think they put it together as coordinator and then the usher as the same. Mine is to make sure that if you hire me as the coordinator and then you don't have an usher, I'll get you one. Then I would coordinate them. I coordinate the vendors. I let them know when it's time to serve water, when it's time to serve this, when the MC with the MC, like every single thing there.
Yeah.
It's not just you see that the ushers are coming in with water. They have to be told, or they have to be prompted.
You know, they also don't notice that the coordinator comes ahead of time.
Yeah.
Sometimes your MC, your people you think you brought, some of them haven't even seen the place. Yeah. So they don't even know who am I speaking to, where's the DJ, nothing. See, the day before the wedding, our DJ we had paid cancelled.
But
that did wherever you are. My God. I'm a Christian.
But my God will judge you. Yeah.
A very good friend of ours. See, I don't like mentioning names, but please just mention names. Mikhail. God may shame bless you. Okay. He assisted with another DJ. But honestly speaking, these are the things. See, this reality. People don't talk about these things. But these things happen for real. You need a coordinator. You need help.
You need help. You can't They have this saying, I drink what any oba.
Yeah, I drink back. Is it I drink or
Nyansani back? Yes, that's
my tree.
Hey. You get it?
Yeah.
Because yes, you have the whole thing figured out, planned out in your head. But for it to manifest and then look exactly how you imagined it, you need the hand. You can't do it alone. You can't. That day you're not supposed to be pressure. Like if it's up to me, all my bride, my focus is even more on the bride than the groom. It's the bride that faces all these things. Yeah. The groom also does. But sometimes if the bride is emotional, women, our emotions, we have to be pumping like slowly. So usually when it's just like if it's up to me, I let my bride and the groom to like a week to the wedding. Don't do anything. So that's time. Go and do pedicure. Go here. Like refresh your mind, release your mind. Don't think of anything. But if you start to think, it will draw on your face. And you see that somebody faces this, they are thinking.
See, the coordinator is also your emotional stabilizer. I won't lie, seriously. Because that day, they were waiting for me to come and walk down the aisle. People were getting angry because I was wasting time. They didn't know that it wasn't time I was wasting. They had pulled my father somewhere. We had to go and find her. Because, sometimes you might think your side is put together, but it's a family.
Yeah.
So now, honestly speaking, it's not like my dad intentionally got blessing. Things were also happening outside.
Yeah.
Friends, everyone had to call his attention to it. So now we have to look. It's a whole lot. The time we were doing the veil, they had to find my mom too. See, imagine you think you can do everything yourself and you start feeling big. So you'll be wearing your wedding gown, you'll be looking for
Don't say when I went by, I'll tell you. It's true. People don't think they need it. But my dear brothers and sisters in the Lord, you do need an event upon that. You do. Because all those luxury things you need, it's not one man. And it's not just you. Like, it entails a village. This one is not even a team. A village.
It's very true.
It entails a village. Like, it's made up of a village. See all those decor things and you think like, hey, this is my perfect money. But this is one thing I would say. Let me even look into the camera. When you see an info online and then you see this is mine, I want this and make sure that your account balance matches the info that you have. But hope you. Because tell me why you want to people and you've seen this whole nice luxury setup and you want to do the same thing and your budget is it's sad because they have this money like Anna and this is how they do it too. That glass then I got that 5 yes so bad and I say bless you. Okay, wait now say you come and pay 5
No. It's a ribbon crying, balloon cry. You are forgetting the balloon. There's no top pump.
My dear, the pump, you don't. Who can come and do this pumping thing? You use the electrical one. It's electricity. It's stupid as it's going in. The balloon that is hanging there, we have to add it to some. It doesn't just hang there in the air. Yeah. You add a whole like balloon door, everything to it. You have to spray to make it look good. It's not just the theater and then it's there. Yeah. Aside the balloon, things that the whole acting that you have to rent, so it's not just you see it and you're like, this is very simple. No, it doesn't work like that. And I think people forget that too. So when you see let's say you see a very simple setup, don't say 5K.
It's very true. That thing happened to me. I think it happened to me with the engagement. When you had the engagement, the whole package and all that. So, funny thing was, I was trying to run away. So I was like, I told my husband that this engagement thing, well, we come to spend so much money on making it look all nice and all that. And we're like, we still have to do it. Okay. So I was going through vendors. I bumped into the first person. The person was mentioning price. I was like, hey, sister. I don't know Then I start asking the rest. Sometimes they don't run. It's the same everywhere.
It's the same everywhere. And you see, this is what I tell my people that come in. They're like, the price is expensive. I was like, don't worry, I will give you the thing. Put the market. Do yourself.
Yeah.
Go and buy it. Now you come and you will come back to me.
People are also not noticing that. Let me tell you, if you are not ready or you don't have the, people were telling me that, oh, we can do this together. Another speaking. I'm a working person. I have to go to the office and attend to a lot of things. I can't carry working under the sun.
Yeah.
And go into the market and go and buy things. Maybe if you can, that's fine.
That's fine.
But me, I can't. So for those like me, who we can't, see, just save the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and put it there and let someone help you.
Yeah.
Because let me break it down for you. It's not just going to the market.
It's not.
They have some corners in the market they go to. You don't know.
You don't know that place. You don't know. And because you see, the thing that you would go and then you might get it for, you'd be like, oh wait, me call you, me send a 5 CG. We would go in depth because they are doing bulk purchase. So they have to give you a whole discount, and now that we have to bargain and like back and forth. So you have to roam, to make sure that we also put in mind the client's pocket, because the person has budgeted for this, all right, but you have to also make sure that it doesn't exceed the budget. There are times where we actually would exceed it, all right, but there are times where you have to try your best to do it. So it's not just this is a small amount, no, you have to factor all that in. And they don't do that. They don't do that. They think that it's just
look, flour. You have your own story with the flour. After we got our flour, I forgot the flour. When we were walking down the aisle, I left the flour. I forgot the flour.
Lost your head.
But honestly speaking, let me tell you, flowers are expensive.
Forget flour.
Decor is expensive.
It's expensive. Don't think in the value you're arranging things. It's simple. It's cheap. Nothing is cheap. Even if you're buying something for 5 rupees, but yes, just a month so how much more a whole setup? It's not cheap. So I think clients and people should also factor that in, that it's not cheap. And when you come and ask for price, let's say in May, that okay, when I went to ask for the price, it said this price. Don't expect the same price in June. The prices vary. Don't accept the same price in June. Put it in mind that when you go and then they say it's pricey, at that time you're not ready to buy it at price, or you're not even ready to buy it at that moment. You come and buy it like 2 weeks or even
your drink. Don't buy your drink and put it down to expire.
Yeah.
So just know the price is cheap.
Yes, just know that if you budget for 1K, add 500 cedis to it. So that Okwana say it's higher, you know that okay, you have this there. If it's lower, you have this there. So you add, like, you factor all that in. But
please, in short, if you want anything then just be financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually ready. Every part of the ready, because this brings us down to the spiritual side. People don't like to talk about spirituality when it comes to business too, but reality,
you have, especially events. I don't know how many events you do, but before I take a game or even like that person, these family members that, like, of the person you are going to, you don't know whatever that is happening, right? So you have to pray for yourself too. I remember one event, the person was texting me, and I for a bit meanwhile I wasn't even And all these, you have to pray. Whatever that you believe in, pray. That's whatever let me use Christianity as pray to God. Like, pray, because you don't know whatever that is behind the person you are going for. And I remember, I've forgotten which event it was. I took that day there, and everything was just done for me. everything, like, I wasn't getting gay. It's like, I'm stuck. Oh my God. And I'm like, what happened? Wow. I'm like, no, this is not happening. So I started.
We will bite the juggler. Hey, we will break the juggler. Hey,
I called my mom. I was like, man, Debbie, this is what is happening. It's like, oh, Debbie, don't worry. My mom is like my prayer warrior. If I feel weak and I'm like, this one day, I'll call my mom. She will come here, Rabba.
we carry all of you to the altar.
To the altar. Hey, so that event, I had to back out.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't want to put people's issue up there, but you have to pray.
You have to be prayerful.
You have to be prayerful, especially if you are the one talking, doing the talking to the people.
Yeah.
Because it is your face they've seen, it is your name they know, it
Yes.
is you they are talking to.
Adumadile tilapia. I won't forget this girl.
Was it your wedding? The person told me that.
This is Awakening.